The world is changing fast. Every day brings new realities, shifts in culture, technology, and how we connect. Men today are navigating a world that's more interconnected and complex than ever before. The tools we use, the spaces we inhabit, and the relationships we nurture are all evolving. Men are finding new ways to contribute, care for the planet, and support their communities, embracing roles beyond traditional expectations. The definition of manhood is being redefined. Men are sharing their stories and hopes, forging connections across generations and backgrounds. Today, true strength is found in empathy, openness, and the courage to be authentic. Men are discovering that vulnerability is not weakness, but a testament to our shared humanity. This new era invites men to explore passions, mentor others, and express themselves freely. Together, we're writing a new story, one that celebrates diversity, resilience, and the courage to be true to ourselves. For centuries, masculinity was defined by strength, stoicism, and the role of provider. Men were expected to endure hardship, rarely showing vulnerability. Their worth was measured by their ability to provide and persevere, shaping not only their self-image but society's expectations. Today, masculinity is more complex. Men are fathers, sons, friends and partners, each with unique stories. The modern man can be sensitive, creative and expressive, embracing qualities once seen as outside traditional masculinity. The world has shifted from physical labor to one where knowledge, adaptability and communication are key. Success now depends on critical thinking, collaboration and empathy. Emotional intelligence and compassion are recognized as strengths. Men are learning to connect, support and show vulnerability, redefining what it means to be a man today. The heroes of old, the warriors and conquerors, still hold a certain romantic appeal. Their tales of bravery and adventure ignite our imaginations. But we must ask ourselves, are these figures truly relevant in our modern world? Do they embody the values we wish to instill in the next generation of men? Perhaps a new breed of hero is emerging, one who demonstrates strength not just through physical prowess, but through compassion, empathy, and a commitment to justice and equality. Men who are comfortable expressing their emotions, who are nurturing partners and parents, and who use their voices to advocate for positive change. From the moment we are born, we are inundated with messages about what it means to be a man. Our families, our communities, the media we consume, they all play a role in shaping our understanding of masculinity. These influences, often subconscious, can be both positive and negative. It is vital that we become aware of these influences and critically examine the messages they convey. We must challenge harmful stereotypes and encourage representations of masculinity that are diverse, inclusive, and reflective of the multifaceted nature of men. You know, there's a common misconception floating around that kindness and strength are somehow opposites, as if being gentle or caring means you're not tough enough. But let's pause for a moment and really think about that. Why do we so often equate strength with being hard, unfeeling, or distant? Where did we get the idea that to be strong, especially as a man, you have to hide your softer side? Some folks reckon that to be a real man, you must be stoic, unemotional even, well, domineering. They picture strength as a stone wall, impenetrable, unmoved by the world around it. Maybe it's the way we've seen heroes portrayed in movies, or the lessons passed down from generation to generation. But is that really the only way to be strong? But honestly, this couldn't be further from the truth. Real strength isn't about shutting out the world or pretending you don't feel. In fact, it's just the opposite. It's about opening up, letting yourself care, and being brave enough to show who you really are. True strength, I believe, lies in embracing our full emotional spectrum. It's about recognizing that we're human, and that means we feel joy, sadness, fear, and hope. When we allow ourselves to experience and express these emotions, we're not weaker for it. We're more complete, more resilient. To show empathy and compassion is not a sign of weakness, but really, it's a testament to our humanity. When we reach out to help someone, when we offer a listening ear or a shoulder to lean on, we're demonstrating a kind of courage that's often overlooked. It's easy to put up walls, but it takes real guts to let them down and connect with others. It actually takes courage to be vulnerable, to express our feelings authentically, and to stand up for what we believe in, even when it's difficult. Vulnerability isn't about weakness, it's about honesty, and it's about having the strength to be real, even when it feels risky. That's the kind of bravery that changes lives, both our own and those around us. These, my friends, are the hallmarks of a new kind of strength, a strength born of compassion and understanding. In today's world, the true heroes are those who lead with empathy, who aren't afraid to show their hearts, and who lift others up along the way. This is the new kind of hero we need, one who knows that kindness and courage go hand in hand. The path to manhood is rarely straightforward. It is, fraught with challenges, both internal and external. Men today face a complex and ever-changing world, one that can often feel overwhelming. Issues like mental health, societal expectations, and changing relationship dynamics can feel like insurmountable obstacles. It is crucial to remember that you are not alone. Millions of men are grappling with similar challenges. Seeking help is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of courage. Talking to friends, family, or professionals can provide invaluable support and guidance. Remember, even in the darkest of times, there is always hope, and there is always a way forward. In a world that often encourages competition and individualism, it is easy to feel isolated. But we are not meant to navigate this journey alone. Building strong, supportive relationships with other men is essential. Sharing our experiences, both triumphs and struggles, can help us feel seen, heard, and understood. Mentorship is another powerful tool. Learning from the experiences of older men and, in turn, offering guidance to younger generations creates a sense of community and shared purpose. Together, we can lift each other up, challenge each other to be better, and create a more supportive and empathetic world for all men. There is no one-size-fits-all definition of masculinity. What it means to be a man is a deeply personal journey, shaped by our individual experiences, values, and aspirations. It is not about conforming to societal expectations, but about embracing our authentic selves. Embrace your passions, pursue your dreams, and never be afraid to express your true self. The world needs your unique talents and perspectives. By living authentically, you not only empower yourself, but you also inspire others to do the same. The future of masculinity is bright. We are witnessing a generation of men who are more open, more empathetic, and more committed to creating a better world. They are challenging outdated norms, embracing vulnerability, and redefining what it means to be strong. This is not a rejection of traditional masculinity, but an evolution. It's about taking the best of what it means to be a man: courage, resilience, leadership, and infusing it with compassion, empathy, and a commitment to equality. This is the essence of modern masculinity, a powerful blend of strength and sensitivity, a force for positive change in the world.